So finally I decided to install Kali Linux. So here is the game plan. First of all, we will be installing the virtual machine. There are like multiple options for that. I will show you because I am not brave enough to dual boot on my machine yet. So that's why I am going with the virtual machine option. And once we download that, we will be just downloading the Kali Linux. So the step one is, let's go to the browser, and what we will be doing now over here is to search for the VMware download. This is the virtual machine that I will be downloading. There are different options like the virtual box, etc. So I will be specifically downloading this one. So what we're gonna do now is, let me click on the first link. Okay, now I think this will download the virtual machine for us. So let's see. Shit, they are telling us to create an account, and after that you will be able to download the virtual machine. So I'm not going to create any account. Instead, I will be downloading it from this website. So let me go here, and you can see right here these are, I think, different version and operating system. So if you want to download the workstation or virtual machine for Linux, you will go for this. And since I'm on Windows, I will be going for this option. So let's see now. Okay, the download is started itself. So now we will just wait 2 3 minutes, and once this gets done, we will then see what we're gonna do next. So let's double click on this and let's see what's going to happen. Okay, let me just click on the yes, and yep, I think the installation is getting started. Perfect. So we can just click on the next, and yeah, so this is the location you want to install this virtual machine or VMware. Again, next. I cancel it because I have already installed it. You can see over here. So you can just click on the next, and just specify where you want to download it, right? So this is how VMware Workstation look like. I have already, let me do this. Install the Kali Linux and Windows 10. So again, I will be doing the Kali Linux. As I said earlier in the video, that first we will be downloading the virtual machine. This is downloaded. Now we will be downloading the Kali Linux from Google. So for that, let's go to the browser, and what I'm going to type over here is that Kali Linux ISO image. So once you type this, you will just come over here and click on this first one. So you can see multiple option over here, like this is for the dual boot, like installing two different operating system. We will not be going with this one. Instead, we will be going with this virtual machine one, because we have already downloaded the virtual machine. Now let's just click on this. Okay, now they have given us these options. These are the virtual machine that I was talking about. So we downloaded this one, and now what we're gonna do is we will just click on this one to download the Kali Linux for this VMware. So let me click on the download. As you can see right here, it's getting downloaded. You have to wait for that. Once that downloaded, I will show you what we're gonna do next. So right now I will just pause this for my case, because I have already downloaded this. Let me actually show you where is it. So this is the file that I downloaded like 3 or 4 years ago in 2021. So I have this file already. So now what we're gonna do is, we have the virtual machine installed and also the Kali Linux installed. So now let's just go to the virtual machine and install the Kali Linux on it. So now you will just come over here and right click here, and then we will click on the new virtual machine, and then we will select the typical one and next. Yeah, so this is where we will be specifying our Kali Linux file that we downloaded. So uh, it's in this directory. This is the file. Now we have specified the file. We will just click on the next now. And since it's Linux based, so we will just click on this, because the Kali Linux is Linux based. Now we will just click. If we were installing the Windows like this, we will just click on this one. Now we are installing the Kali Linux, so that's why I am going with the Linux. Let's just click on next and see. Okay, this is the just, they are just asking for the name that it will be showing over here. You can later rename it, and this is where you want to install the Kali Linux in which directory. So right now I will just specify this and click on the direct. Now they are just asking for how much space do you want to give from the drive. So Normally we do give it like 40 to 60, or maybe I will just go with 50, right? And then once you specify the how much disk size you want to give, then okay, it's the recommended for this is 20. So yep, you can even go for 20, but you should go for like 25 or 30, because it just download all of the pre-installed hacking tools, right? And then you will just click over here on this store virtual disk as a single file, and then let's just click on the next. And this is just the overview of the name and the location and all of these stuff. We can customize if we want anything, so I will just go with finish. Let's see what's going to happen now. So this is the thing that they made, and I think we need to run it from over here, power on this virtual machine. Let's see now. It's just loading. As you can see right here, after that you will just wait a little bit, it will do some loading, and then you will see this logo and stuff. Now it's time to type the credential. So these were my credential, and now let's just wait for the interface. Perfect. So we have finally installed the Kali Linux on our Windows machine. So if you are installing Kali Linux on your Windows machine, make sure to follow these steps. And if you have any question or any problem, let me know in the comments. I will see you in the next video.